game day here at Billies Softball Stadium, and welcome to another edition of Billies Softball with Matt Kamen and Sean Heap. The Billies coming to this one as their and Bandera first district game for both these teams, and the Billies, their quest for a third straight district championship starts now.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a little different this year. They lost 5 seniors last year, so I think they're going to be fine. They still have some leadership on the team. A couple of freshmen and sophomores are stepping up, so future looks bright.
And stay tuned here on Billies.Live. Coming up next will be rosters and a team comparison coming up.
Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Seven Arrows Investments. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine. The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation. Hill Country Propane Incorporated. And by Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And welcome back to Billies Softball here on Billies.Live. We'll introduce you to the teams playing in tonight's game. First of all, the visiting Bandera Bulldogs. Number 1, Natty Gomez. Number 2, Brielle Silva. Number 3, run down the starting lineups here for Bandera. Leading things off, number 12, Presley Greenway and at shortstop. Number 6, Hannah Wells at behind the plate as well. Number 14, Carissa Fernandez out in center. Batting cleanup, number 99, Jasmine Longoria. She's playing first base. number 9, Mia Ranley, and she's also in the circle getting the start for Bandera tonight. Batting 6, Renata Gomez in right field. Number 4, Rebecca Gomez at third base. Number 11, Cadence Duckworth at second. And rounding out the lineup, number 10, Haley Livingston out in left field. Bandera is coached by Michael Morrish. Now I'll kick it over to Sean Heat for the Battling Billies lineup.
Good afternoon, welcome. The lineup for the Battling Billies tonight is starting off number 10, Riley McGuffey, senior shortstop. Number 5, Natalie Simmons, she's our DP. At third base, number 44, Brindle Wolf. Right field, freshman, number 2, Brenna Houston. At first base, number 8, Poppy Heap. Behind the dish, number 21, Lily Hickman. In the circle is number 99, McKenna Dicker. Second base, senior, number 11, Bella Finley. And in left field, her sister, number 1, Abigail Finley. And then we are obviously coached by Derek Dietrich.
And we'll take a quick look at both of these teams. First of all, Fredericksburg, they coming in with a 10-9-2 record. Bandera 4-15. You can see no teams have yet to play their first district game except Davenport and Long Creek. Davenport tops the standing so far with a 1-0 district record, and Long Creek at 0-1. So first game between these two teams in district play. Fredericksburg swept the series last year against Bandera by a pretty healthy margin.
Yeah, I think they've had their number for a couple of years, so it looks like they've got a little better team this year. They're young, and I've seen some of their players a few times. They've got a little bit of talent. And the Billies here, we played in the preseason games, the 10-9-2 record. 10 of those teams were 5 and 6A schools, so that's setting us up for district, and I think Dietrich did it that way to get us ready for this.
And now you can see on the field right now the FISD Education Foundation.
In Fredericksburg ISD. Local resident and longtime FISD supporter Mark Zarwa made his third $100,000 contribution to the FISD Education Endowment Fund, totaling $300,000 over the last 3 years.
That is fantastic.
Zarwa has designated a total of $500,000 to the endowment fund over the 5-year period. Please help us show our appreciation for this generous gift from Mr. Pizarro. Thank you.
And so a huge thank you to FISD Education and Mark Prizwara. As first pitch still moments away between the Billies and the Bandera Bulldogs, both teams trying to get off to a winning record in district play.
Hey, it looks like Dietrich won the flip, finally.
And just like you pointed out earlier, the Billies 10-9-2, but a lot of those losses coming in the non-district play against 5A and 6A teams.
Yeah, I went to all the games, the tournaments that Coach Dietrich put us in, and he made sure that we were playing talent. It's the only way to test us and get us better. They're still working some kinks out. We just got the 2 basketball girls back, which is going to help, and they're still tweaking with the lineup, I think, a little bit, but I'm confident they're going to do well, and we're going to start it off right here, hopefully for a win.
And we're going to take a real quick break, and coming up next, first pitch here on Billies.Live.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg. Local experts.
Trusted results.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Ballin Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Ballin Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Don't let injury or joint pain slow you down. Expert care is right here in Fredericksburg.
At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we offer total joint replacement using computer-assisted, patient-specific technology.
Improving outcomes with PRP and regenerative stem cell therapy.
After covering teams like the Colorado Rockies and Cincinnati Bengals,
we're proud to serve the athletes of the Hill Country and be the official provider for the Batlin Billies.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics world-class care, right here at home.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
Yeah, I'd probably say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
For comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see them.
Ready?
And welcome back to Billies.Live, moments away from first pitch. I want to give a quick reminder to like, comment, share, and subscribe here on Billies Live to catch up with anything Fredericksburg Batlin Billy athletics. So Bandera getting ready to step up the plate first with number 12, Presley Greenway. And in the circle for Fredericksburg today, that is number 99, McKenna Dicker.
Yeah, McKenna's 5-5 throughout the preseason here. We got, she's got 57 strikeouts on the year, and she's got a first pitch strike percentage of 62%, which is pretty good. It's always best if these girls get out ahead on the batter, and she's very good at that. Presley. Yep, number 12 is leadoff batter. Presley Greenlee. She plays shortstop.
As McKenna Dicker has gotten the majority of the starts this year for Fredericksburg. Just like Mr. Heap said, 5-5 record, 62 innings pitched.
Yeah, she's a third-year starter. She's going to be fine. She's going to be the anchor of this pitching staff. There's freshman Brenna Housen is another pitcher who's also got some work in the circle. So they've got two pretty good pitchers, and hopefully they can put it all together this year.
And now Greenlee will step to the plate. Dicker holds a 3.14 ERA, or 3.39 ERA, 4-4 on the season. Has one shutout to her name already.
Here we go.
And the first pitch a little bit outside from Dicker. So Presley Greenlee on the year. One of the best hitters in this Bandera lineup, leading things off of 5.31 ERA, or batting average. As she takes that one in for strike one. Count it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That was a good pitch.
Greenlee 17 hits on the year. Takes that one a little bit low outside, 2-1. And Bandera, majority of these hitters batting over a 350 as that one's a line shot to first. And cleaning that one up is Poppy Heap for out number 1.
Yeah, the ground ball to Poppy. She bobbled it a little, but came back up with it and had to put out at first.
And now Hannah Wells steps up to the plate, the 2-hitter for Bandera, also at catcher. Wells a 350 hitter this season.
It's a good curveball in the outside corner for strike 1.
And the 0-1 pitch fouled back to the netting as Wells falls behind 0-2. So Hannah Wells, the senior, 14 hits on the year, has 3 doubles. Third on the team in that category. The 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, she came back with the same pitch, didn't get that call.
Tries to find her spot. That one a tad bit outside, 1-2.
Let's see what Coach Herbert gives her on this pitch.
The 1-2 pitch, that one a little bit high and away for ball 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out early in the game. There we go.
And found her spot there. McKenna Dicker with a strikeout froze Wells on that pitch. And an early 2 down here in the top of the first. And in seasons past, it's been a little bit of a struggle for Bandera to even get on the scoreboard against Fredericksburg.
Yeah, when you have a pitcher that we had last year in Ava Stewie, a lot of teams struggled. That was a high fastball called strike. May have been a rise. Replay is brought by Vineyard Concrete Construction. There's another called strike.
Takes that one down the middle. Strike 2 to Carissa Fernandez.
If I recall correctly, she's one of the top hitters on their team. I think I was looking at that today.
Is a 625 batting average, by far the best on this Bandera squad.
Yeah, that's pretty salty. That was looked like a changeup was a little low.
Just a 625 batting average, but just 5 RBIs on the year. A little bit surprising for a hitter of her caliber.
I'll take 625, even if I only have 5 RBIs. Yep.
And
pops up.
She pops that one up into shallow left field, and coming in and making the grab is Abigail Finley for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down at the top of the first. Now we head to the bottom. Billies at bat next.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battling Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battling Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battling Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Fredericksburg's the ultimate small town. I love the community here. $15, $20 million a year of taxes gets taken away, and that's a big impact on the school district. Every dollar that comes to the foundation, whether it's a donation or a grant or endowment annuity, that's not subject to recapture. That stays right here. This is something that will give back to our students and teachers forever. Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
And we're back. Billy's at the plate, starting off with Riley McGuffey, also getting the start at short this evening.
Yeah, Riley's the senior on the team, the team leader, and it shows. She's been fired up this whole season. She's batting .400 for the season. Leads in walks too.
And facing McGuffey here in the circle, Mia Ranley, getting the majority of the starts this season for Bandera, holds a 15.09 ERA.
Ball was high. See what Riley can do here.
That one outside as well, ball 2. So 2-0 to Riley McGuffey, who is second on the team in hits with 21 this season.
She does a fantastic job at working that pitcher. It was inside there. She has 11 at-bats where she's gone 6+ pitches. So she really works that pitcher. She's got a 3-0. There's one in the middle.
So the 3-1 pitch finds its way in there for strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike to McGuffey. McGuffey also leads the team in walks with 8. And she shows why there. Takes that one high.
Add another one to it. Here's another senior on the team, Natalie Simmons. She's playing the DP. She's hitting. She's really come on in the last 5 games. She's hitting .538 in the last 5 games. She finally tuned it in.
Natalie Simmons, a extra base hit demon on this team. 8 doubles on the year. And there's Riley McGuffey stealing second.
That was a ball. Riley goes to second on a stolen base. Yeah, last game, Natalie had 4 walks and a single. So she really watches the ball well.
So an early runner in scoring position as McGuffey tries to take third.
Oh.
And she's there. So 2 stolen bases for Riley McGuffey already.
Yeah, she can run. She definitely can run. We got runner in scoring position early on. Let's see if Natalie can deliver a hit for us here.
Simmons 5 RBIs there. A good chance to add to that tally. That was a slow chopper towards first base, and that's going to bring in a run. She's going to go for extra bases now after the throw home, and she finds her way on second. Nice heads-up base running for Natalie Simmons.
Yeah, that was a just the play there. The first baseman was in no man's land. Second baseman, she didn't come over and cover, but the pitcher, I think looked like she was going home all the way. Pretty tough to throw Riley out, though.
And now in the 3-hole, Brindley Wolf.
Brindle Wolf, yeah, she leads the team in almost all offensive categories. There's a called strike.
Wolf leading the team, .459 batting average, 28 hits on the year, 25 RBIs already this season.
Yeah, she is just on a tear. She's a tough out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit high.
A little high.
Another runner in scoring position for the Billies in Natalie Simmons. Some early good base running here from the Billies. They lead 1-0, and that one's a line shot at second base. And a good backhand stop by the second baseman, Duckworth, to get the out.
That was a hard hit ball. That was a kind of I think she didn't quite expect it to get her that fast, but she made it. Oh, it was close, yeah.
So now number 2, Brenna Houston. Freshman. .273 batting average, 15 hits on the year, 12 RBIs.
She also leads the team in home runs. She's going to be quite the player.
And Brenna Houston, 3 home runs already this season. Comes on with a runner on third in Natalie Simmons.
We got 1 out. We're up 1 run.
Randley deals, and that one's a line shot into left field. That's going to bring home Simmons as Houston's on with a 1-out single.
It's a good hit by Brenna. She's been on fire lately, too. She's pretty polished. Here comes a girl I don't know very well.
Poppy Heap, .321 batting average, 17 hits, 5 RBIs.
Let's see what Dietrich calls. Maybe move her over. Let's check it out.
One of the 2 freshmen in this lineup for the Billies. Takes the first pitch, and taking off for second is Houston. So 3 stolen bases already for Fredericksburg this inning.
Was that a called strike? I believe it was. You can always change it. Stolen base for Brenna.
Now another runner in scoring position. That one a little bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still 1 out in the inning. Billies lead 2-0. The Billies trying to take the district title for a 3rd straight season.
Outside. Way to hold off on that one.
Won the district title with a 9-1 record last season. Went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs. A 2-1 pitch to Poppy. That one a little bit low for ball 3.
Got 3-1 count, 1 out.
And another low pitch, and it gets away from the catcher. Couldn't find it for a little bit. As Heap draws the walk, the 3rd of the year for her. Now runners on the corners for Lily Hickman. As Lily Hickman batting in the 6th spot this evening. Hickman, a .333 hitter on the year, 11 hits, 3 RBIs. First pitch swinging.
Swing and a miss.
And then an overthrow to third base into left field. That's going to bring home Houston for the 3rd run of the inning.
That was just an overthrow on the catcher. Heap advances to second on the same error.
I believe that is the 2nd error of the ball game so far for Bandera. As Poppy Heap moved up to second as well. As Hickman takes strike 2.
Strike 2. Protect her plate here, Lily. Junior catcher, Lily Hickman.
That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Hickman. Pitching has been a little bit of a struggle for Bandera this season. In most of their 15 losses, there have been double-digit runs given up, as that one's popped up in a foul ground. There's still 1 out in the inning. Billies lead 3-0.
One ball, 2 strikes on Lily.
Lily Hickman with Heap on second. And takes that one low to even the count at 2. And Bandera just a team ERA of over 16.
There, ground ball.
To third, got under the glove of the third baseman.
Uh-oh.
And then an underthrow to second. That's going to put Heap on third. As Hickman reaches.
I think that may have been, she didn't have a play at first. I think that ball was a little deep. Yeah, the courtesy runner for Lily is Jolene. I'm going to add that.
And now McKenna Dicker, who's also in the circle, getting the start for the Billies tonight. First pitch swing and a slow chopper. Catcher comes up with it, throws it to first, and got her in time for out number 2.
Yeah, that was, I thought she may have had a chance, but just didn't quite have it. She did get an RBI on that.
Brings in the 4th run of the inning. The Billies lead 4-0.
Poppy Heap scores.
Advances Ausland to second.
Now up to bat is senior Bella Finley. See what she can do. Called strike.
As Bella Finley on the year, a 175 average, 7 hits on the year. Batting in the A spot as that pitch gets away from the catcher. And that's going to move up Austin to third.
Got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on third. Let's get her in, Bella.
Ranley deals the 1-1, that one high. The 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 away here, still in the bottom of the first. The 2-1 pitch, and that one a soft ground ball over to second, bobbled a little bit.
Oh.
And unable to come up with it was the second baseman, Duckworth. As that's going to bring in another run, 5 runs in the first inning for the Billies.
Next up for the Billies, number 1, Abigail Finley.
And now the other Finley, Abigail Finley, coming right up.
She's a big help. She came from basketball. They really needed her for the outfield. Gives us experience out there and speed, good glove.
Just 3 games played so far for Abigail. As Bella's going to take off for second. She's there. Another stolen base for the Billies. No balls and 1 strike now to Finley.
Tries to bunt down third base, misses that one. See where that ball was. Oh.
Finley making her 8th plate appearance on the season. She's had 2 hits, good for a 286 average.
She just needs to knock the rust off. She's going to be okay. There we go.
Soft ground ball over to Duckworth. Duckworth bobbles it again. That's going to be another error on Duckworth as runners on the corners again for the Billies. And the Billies have batted around. Now coming up again, Riley McGuffey. As you can see here on the replay, just another bobble at second base.
I think she saw that lefty scooting down the line and she kind of hurried up a little bit. Abby does have some wheels.
And Bandera is going to make a defensive substitution. Coming in for Duckworth, it's going to be McKenna Jones. It's been a struggle for Bandera here in the bottom of the first. Couple of errors, couple of hits given up, and 5 runs given up as well as they trail 5-0.
Outside pitch for a ball. This is who you want up to bat with 2 outs. Riley's got 6 2-out RBIs here. Let's get another one or 2.
And Abigail will take off for second as well. So both runners in scoring position for McGuffey.
McGuffey walked her last at bat. She's on her way maybe to get another one.
That one high and outside, ball 3.
Yeah, she may have the green light, but it's got to be a keyhole. What I saw Dietrich call.
3-0
she
pitch.
Took it.
And just foul. And just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, that woke up Dietrich over there. He called right down the middle, and she saw it and hit it. Straighten that out, girl.
As you can see here on the replay, just inches away from being a 2 RBI maybe double for Riley McGuffey. So here's the 3-1 pitch outside again. So 2 walks drawn here in the first inning from McGuffey, as that's going to load up the bases for Natalie Simmons. Another person who you want to have up at the plate with runners in scoring position, Natalie Simmons, 12 RBIs on the year.
She started out a little slow, but man, has she picked it up. Called strike there.
Simmons takes the first pitch. That one found the outside corner for strike 1.
She's got a very good eye. She really works the pitcher as well.
There's the 0-1 pitch. That one
a little low.
1 ball, 1 strike now to Simmons.
So we have the bases loaded. 2 outs. Nowhere to put her.
Corners playing in for Bandera. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside and low, ball 2. Simmons trying to break this one open. A slow ground ball over to short as they try for the force at third, and it gets away from the third baseman. That's going to bring in another run and potentially another one as...
she clears her bases on it.
As McGuffey comes in as well, makes it 8-0. Natalie Simmons now finds her way on third. And now Billy's piling it up, 8-0. The meeting in the circles. We'll take a real quick break.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
And we're back after the quick little circle, or quick little meeting in the circle. The first pitch swinging, it gets into left. That's going to bring in McGuffey. Or that's going to bring in Simmons.
Simmons, yeah. Brindle hit that right in the hole between third and short.
As Brindle's going to pick up an RBI, make it 9-0.
Brings up freshman Brenna Houston. She hit a line drive to left field. Her first at bat.
Brought in a run as well. That one high and inside, ball one. Ranley deals the 1-0 pitch. That one in there for strike one.
I think the pitcher got the call on that one. It's a good pitch.
1-1, 2 away here, and that one,
ground ball.
Another ground ball in the left field, and it gets away from the left fielder. Rounding third and coming home is Brindle, and that makes it 10-0 off the bat of Brenna Houston. So Poppy Heap coming up the bat in the inning once again.
Yeah, the errors are just problems for Bandera right now. They need to shore those up.
As Heap takes that one inside, just caught the inside part of the plate for strike one.
We got 2 outs.
Slow ground ball to third, just went foul. Oh, Heat falls behind 0-2. Ranley in the Bandera defense trying to get out of the inning. The 2 down. The 0-2 pitch.
She got
swung
a piece
on,
of it.
Fouled off.
No balls, 2 strikes on Poppy.
Houston at second. Another 0-2 pitch. That one gets away from the catcher. That's going to move up Houston.
Wild pitch, ball 1. 1-2. Brenna moves to third.
That one high. Poppy, good eye there, makes it 2-2.
I was a little worried there for a second. Come on, girl.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here in the inning. 9-0 Billy lead. That one into center and makes the grab is Carissa Fernandez for out number 3. But the Billies put up a 10 spot and lead 10-0 after 1.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, There's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat. It's Mr. Gaddy's Pizza.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Strayer and Offers Incorporated, Arrowhead Bank, DR Welding and Construction, The Inside Story, and by More Supply in the Facets of Fredericksburg.
And we're back, top of the second inning. After the Billies put an exclamation point on that inning. 10 runs put up in the bottom of the first.
That's a good start. Good start for these girls.
Now that's going to bring up Jasmine Longoria.
Sophomore first baseman for the Bulldogs.
Batting cleanup this evening. She takes that one high and away, ball one. Longoria on the year, .595 hitter. 22 hits on the year. Swung on there, grounded over there to second. And making the play at second is Bella Finley for out number one.
That took a little bitty hop there, but Bella recovered nicely. Kicks it to Poppy for out number one.
So now the starting pitcher, Mia Ranley, stepping up to the plate now. Ranley, another good bat in this Bandera lineup, 467. 30 at-bats, 14 hits.
Gonna do a nice curveball on the outside of the plate. Strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one there, finds the strike zone, 0-2.
She goes inside on that one. It's way ahead here. Let's see what she does. Change up maybe.
The 0-2 pitch, got her swinging.
Rise ball.
And missing, a strikeout for McKenna Dicker. Now it's going to bring up Nadi Gomez. Also getting the start in right field tonight for Bandera. Dicker trying to go 3 up, 3 down for the second straight inning. Finds one in there, strike one. Oh, Dicker fires, swing and a miss there. Strike two. Nani Gomez, 7 hits on the year, 350 batter this season. Here's the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and 2 straight strikeouts for McKenna Dicker.
Great inning on McKenna there.
Strikes out the last 2 batters of the inning as they go 1-2-3 once again. We head to the bottom of the second.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers. To be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
And we're back. Lily Hickman starting off the inning for the Billies.
Lily hit a ground ball between short and third last at bat. Reached first base. Ball looked inside.
It was a first inning filled with hits, errors, and a lot of stolen bases for the Billies as they put up a 10 spot in that first inning.
Lily takes that high ball 2.
The 2-0 pitch, that one high, ball 3. And that's going to be a walk to Hickman. And now for a peek in from the FISD Education Foundation.
Your day, your story. Book cordially invited to capture your moments that matter.
Lily walks.
The third walk of the season drawn by Hickman. And now that's going to bring up McKenna Dicker.
Oh, umpire's not ready. So
Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
And Dicker's going to take that one first pitch, strike 1.
Lily Hickman walked, and again we have Jolene Ausland as a courtesy runner for her at first base.
The 0-1 pitch, swing on.
Hard ball up the middle.
The line shot down the middle into center field. Going to put 2 runners on. Nice hit there from McKenna Dicker, doing damage on both sides, in the circle and at the plate.
She's helping herself.
Now it's going to bring up Bella Finley with 2 on.
Have another courtesy runner at first. That's number 15, Liliana Neri.
So Auslan and Liliana Neri, runners on base for Fredericksburg right now at second and first.
Bella Finley steps up, no outs. She hit a ground ball to second and reached on an error. Let's see if she can punch one in here.
First pitch to her and swinging into
that's true.
Second baseman. That's going to be the substitute, McKenna Jones, making that play for out number 1.
That needed just a little bit more. Well, let's see if Sister Abigail can do some work here.
And Finley's going to take that one outside for ball 1. Finley just trying to get enough games under her belt right now. She was a part of that Lady Billies team that went to the state final in basketball, so just joined the softball team.
Yeah, she's a little rusty, but it'll come. She's a good player. We got 1 ball and 1 strike on her. She grounded out the second last inning and reached on an error as well. 1-1 count, 1 out.
There's a 1-1 pitch.
Another bunt trying. Okay.
So 2 on for Abigail Finley. 1-2 count. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. This time we'll pull the bat back, takes it outside for ball 2. When a wild pitch gets away from the catcher, that's going to move up both runners up a base. So runners in scoring position now for Finley.
We got full count, 1 out.
Here's Ranley in the circle, payoff pitch, swung on, fouled off.
That was a good job of just getting that pitch fouled off. That was in on her hands. No, she went way inside. Good job.
So another payoff pitch, swung on, fouled off again. Finley doing a good job at the plate, making Ranley, making her pitch to her once again.
Yeah, she's getting frustrated, I think, a little bit. She's only a sophomore, so it just she needs to adjust here. There we go.
That's going to take a good spin, but foul ball.
That had a lot of spin on that. I think if it would have been fair, she would have been safe.
Ball landed fair, but the amount of spin just took it away right after it landed. A good idea from the third baseman not to play it.
Here we go. 3-2 count.
Ranley deals.
Oh, fouled off.
Another foul
pitch.
ball from Finley.
It's a good at bat here. Seeing a lot of pitches here.
You know, the fifth payoff pitch of the at-bat. Another one swung on and missed as Ranley wins the lengthy battle there with Finley.
That looked like a drop ball. Just completely went out of the zone at the bottom. She was on top of it.
So 2 down in the inning. That's going to bring up the top of the order in Riley McGuffey.
Yeah, see that bottomed out. That was a pretty nasty pitch.
Nice little drop ball you saw on the replay there from Ranley to get the strikeout and the second out of the inning.
All right, we've got Riley McGuffey back up, her third at bat. She's walked twice.
The 1-0 pitch to McGuffey.
Yeah, she's
going down the third base line, but foul.
That's the third error by Dietrich, I believe. Here we go. We got the Vineyard Concrete replay. Oh, coach, you got to get your glove down. Work from the bottom up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to McGuffey, swinging away again when fouled off. Falls behind 1-2.
We got ducks on the pond, second and third, 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Riley.
McGuffey yet to record an official at bat, just walked twice already. Their third plate appearance. Let that one a little bit high. Evens the count at 2 apiece. So McGuffey with runners on second and third takes that one a little outside for ball 3.
There's another 6+ pitch at bat for Riley. She now has, I believe, 8 walks on the season.
Great eye at the plate. It's really been put on display tonight.
Oh.
And that one a line shot again towards third. That one foul.
Another long at bat for the Lady Billies here.
So another payoff pitch. That one low, and McGuffey walked for the third straight at bat. One's going to load the bases for Natalie Simmons.
Natalie got a base hit first at bat right in front of the pitcher, and last at bat she fielder's choice to shortstop, chose to throw to third.
So bases loaded, and that one's taken for a ride into right field.
Oh no.
That's going to be caught by the right fielder, Natty Gomez. As Bandera blanks the Billies in the bottom of the second, Billies still lead 10-0 as we head to the top of the third.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
And welcome back. And we're now going to take a look at the Vineyard Concrete Construction box score. The Billies lead 10-0 here in the top of the third. Put up a 10 spot in the bottom of the first, blanked in the second. Now it's Bandera's turn in the top of the third. No hits for Bandera so far. As coming up to the plate now, Becky Gomez, the third baseman. As Dicker fires one in there for strike one.
There's that first pitch strike again. That's so important in this game. She's doing a great job in the circle tonight.
That one a little bit low for ball one.
Dicker's been very efficient tonight. She's only thrown 24 pitches.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
catches the outside part of the plate for strike two.
Vineyard Concrete Construction replay. Oh, yeah.
The one just caught the top of the corner of the strike zone. A nice pitch there from Dicker. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Another good pitch.
As she strikes out Gomez, and now McKenna Jones, who came in for Cadence Duckworth early on in the game, will step up to the plate now.
That's McKenna's fourth strikeout of the game. She's doing a fine job.
McKenna Jones yet to have a hit this season, as she takes one in there for strike one. Jones making her 14th plate appearance on the season.
Oh.
As she tries to lay down a bunt, that one's fouled off.
McKenna is quickly 0-2 on this batter. I've yet to see a changeup. Let's see if Coach Herbert calls one. Nope.
The 0-2 pitch.
He's not messing around, just coming straight at
one
her.
Just high.
A rise ball, just hair high.
We go Dicker from the circle, 1-2. That one just outside for ball two.
That was close. She's been working the outside of that plate really well tonight. It's the best I've seen it in a while. Oh, yeah, she's got good command right now.
And the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, high.
That one just high for ball three. So a chance for Bandera to grab their first base run of the game. The payoff pitch, swung on and missed.
Swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
I'm pretty sure that's her 5th strikeout of the game so far for McKenna Dicker. And now the 9-hitter, Haley Livingston. Steps up with 2 gone here in the top of the third.
There's a called strike.
Takes one in there. Called strike one.
I don't know if we've had a ball in play yet. Possibly. Yeah, we've had one. Second base.
Livingston getting the start in left field tonight for Bandera. And she takes that one in there for strike two. Livingston batting at .409 on the season.
Let's see if McKenna can get her second 1-2-3 inning here. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Livingston.
And that one's in there. Caught her looking for strike 3. As the third straight 1-2-3 inning from McKenna Dicker as we head to the bottom half.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battling Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battling Billies. Go Goats!
Today's coverage is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, the Real Estate Advisory Team, Creek Street Dental, and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we're back as the Billies get ready to bat for the third time this evening here in the bottom of the third. And Sean, it's been a great performance there on the offensive end for the Billies.
Yes, they have. You can see a couple of these plays from the Vineyard Concrete Construction. Big thanks to them. There's a line drive by Brenna in the left field. That's probably her first at bat.
The Billies have done everything in that bottom of the first inning. As that one's taken for a ride into right center field. That one's going to get to the wall. Going for second, and she's there. As that's number 44, Brindle Wolf on with a stand-up double.
She does that often. A lot of doubles for that girl. She's a great hitter.
See a replay on that one. Took it for a ride to right center field.
She just barreled it up. It was a way to put that ball in the right field.
She's going to try to take off her third here.
Oh.
It was almost another overthrow.
That's ball 1 on freshman Brenna Houston. She is 2 for 2 with a line drive and a ground ball, both to the left side. Let's see, keep this hit streak going.
The 1-0 pitch. Nope. Ground ball towards third. They'll throw over to first for out number 1. They try to get Wolf coming home, but Wolf gets there in time to make it 11-0. So now that's going to bring up Poppy Heap. After the first run of the third inning. First one since the first inning with that 10 spot put up by the Billies.
Poppy walked her first at bat, and then she lined out straight to the center fielder last inning. See if she can do something different here. Takes low ball 1. This is most people I have seen here all year. It's great. Beautiful day for softball.
And Heap down the third base line, foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike now to Poppy Heap.
Top of the fourth. Lady Billies are up 11-0, 1 out.
Randley checks her wrist. Gets ready to fire the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Chasing that high ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ranley trying for her second strikeout, and that got a piece of Poppy. So Poppy Heap's going to take her way to first after being hit by a pitch.
That's the first time she got plunked this year. She's probably not going to like that very much.
Now it's going to bring on Lily Hickman.
Lily Hickman, junior catcher. She singled on a hard ground ball to shortstop and walked her last at bat.
And she's going to take one for a ride down left field line. It's caught. Ran down by the left fielder, Haley Livingston, for out number 2.
She had to go a long way for that ball. It's a pretty good play by the left fielder, Livingston. Tough luck.
Got the third hard hit ball tonight to the outfield, but that one's low.
Yeah, McKenna Dicker is up for the third time. She grounded out to the pitcher and hit a hard ground ball up the middle for a single. She's 1 for 2 this game. Ball outside.
So 2-0 count now to Dicker. And that pitch a little bit high and outside for ball 3.
Coach Herbert, Coach Dean, yeah, Dean Herbert is the founder of softball over there, coaching first, doing a fine job. He's not wearing his cowboy hat on this game.
As now, after the walk drawn by McKenna Dicker, that's going to bring on Bella Finley with 2 on.
Courtesy runner again. Liliana Neri, number 15. We've got 2 outs. Big sister Finley is up. She's hit 2 balls to the right side. Let's find a hole here, girl. Outside.
1 high and outside, ball 1. So 2 on and 2 out here for the Billies in the bottom of the third. They already scored 1. Ranley deals the 1-0 pitch, and that one finds the hole into left field.
Oh, Wolf is
making her way towards home. Play the plate. She's safe. Throw down to third, not in time. It's going to be an RBI single by Bella Finley, and then we'll advance to second off the throw to home. So now both runners in scoring position for Abigail Finley.
That was a good hit there. There's Poppy running. Way low outside. I was hoping Poppy had a play at the plate because I have never seen her slide, ever. She said she did one time, but I don't believe her.
Another good eye there from Finley, 2-0.
I got a feeling she's going to follow up with her sister right here.
So 2 balls, no strikes. 2 away here in the bottom half of the third. And that one's going to be.
Oh, that one has some nasty English on it.
It's going to stay in play this time. And Abigail Finley's going to knock home a run. Make it 13-0. Now runners on the corners, back to the top of the order in Riley McGuffey.
I think that had more spin on it than her last one. That was, the third baseman picked it up pretty quick. Let's see what this does. Oh, no, it may have gone foul.
McGuffey's going to take that one high, ball 1. So an RBI for Abigail Finley makes it 13-0.
Leadoff batter, Riley McGuffey, 3 walks. She wants a hit. Inside, ball 2.
Two balls and no strikes to McGuffey. Hasn't had the opportunity to showcase her hitting ability, but she's been able to showcase her vision at the plate by drawing 3 walks.
Another 3-0 count.
There might be a 4th here.
Possibly. I think she still has a green light here. See if she can't find one here. Nope, not.
She's going to draw
close.
a 4th walk of the game. That's going to put the bases loaded for Natalie Simmons coming up. It's going to be the 2nd time this ball game that Simmons comes up.
Now we have a change here. So the flex is coming into bat. Natalie's the DP now.
So now it's going to be
Liv
Dunlop.
Dunlop batting for herself. There we go.
So Liv Dunlop coming on with the bases loaded.
Correct.
So Dunlop going to make her 36th plate appearance of the season. 6 hits, good for a 188 batting average. Chance to do some major damage here with the bases loaded.
Yeah, so what Dietrich did there is Natalie was hitting for her and just kind of a quick flip-flop here. Let's see what she can do.
Going to take that lone outside for ball 1.
Liv has some speed, too. If she puts it on the ground, she's a tough out.
Dunlop, 2 RBIs to her name this year. There's the 1-0 pitch. That was going to be high out of the hands of Ranley.
We've got 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. See if we can't end this with 2 more runs. It's the ball game. Oh, she takes that foul ball. Vineyard Concrete Construction. Oh.
Looks like Ranley was trying to paint that inside corner. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh,
going to be taken for a ride into right field.
Line drive.
And that's going to score 2 runs, make it 15-0. Now another run to get it 16-0. As that's going to be a 3 RBI triple from Liv Dunlop. And that's going to be the ball game.
That was a quick game. Thank you, girls.
As the Billies win their first district game in a statement. 16-0 over Bandera in 3 innings.
And that is it. Wow, they really jumped on them. And that is a no-hitter for McKenna Dicker. I believe it is a perfect game there. I didn't want to say anything to...
Did not allow a base runner, so yep, be a perfect game for McKenna Dicker in 3 innings. As the Billies come out of here with a 16-0 victory over Bandera to go 1-0 to start district play. Stay tuned for the Vineyard Concrete Construction post-game show coming up next year on Billies.Live.
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
When
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, what is your favorite Fredericksburg tradition?
The Christmas parades.
Yeah, I would agree. Like the parades in general.
They're fun and hype.
What is the best flavor at Clear River?
Mint chocolate.
I like cotton candy.
We're so different.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hey, this is a shout out to the tennis team. Go Big Red. Let's go.
Well, hello, Kerry Burgess, Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. The Billies get the first district win of the season here at the FHS softball field. And we're going to start off with Coach Dietrich. Talk about this game, how big it is to get a win. It's always good to get a win, but how big was this one just to get it here at home and to start off the season in the right fashion?
Yeah, it's always good to start off at home, obviously, and always good to get the first one, obviously. Girls came out and played, and it was good to do it in front of our home crowd.
What do you think the strength was for tonight's team? Base running was good. You got steals, you got hits everywhere, really.
Yeah, I mean, McKenna did a good job on the mound or in the circle, and you know, we got up there and we were aggressive at the plate and put the ball in play. And occasionally it was hard and made them have some mistakes, and we took advantage of it. So base running was good all around. I thought it was good.
Right. You know, you had nice weather tonight. You already got on me about the weather coming up on Monday, though, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. You're supposed to do something about that.
Well, I'll see what I can do. But there's still a chance of freeze, wrap the pipes. Maybe it won't get your place.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, there you go. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll pull in Brendel Wolf now. Got the players that have done so much. The whole team did a great job. Could have been anybody tonight, but Brendel, I'm calling you because you've been on this team for a long time, and you come up with some big plays tonight. Just talk about how important it was to play in front of the home crowd and get this victory.
It was definitely a great game, like just coming out here. We definitely needed a big win tonight to set the standard for the rest of the season. That's what Dietrich told us, to get one and then hope for the best in the future, but focus on this game now. And definitely the group of girls we have this year, they're all really talented. We're all coming together. I think we're going to have a really good season.
Yeah, you do have different members on this team. For the first time in a long time, you have a new catcher. So everything is kind of different a little bit, but you've been a part of this team for a long time. One of the biggest keys to success has always been getting hits and being able to steal bases and using that speed. How do you feel the team did and accomplished that with a bunch of new faces?
I think we're doing really well. The freshmen to the team, Brenna and Poppy, they're hitting the ball really good. I think they're definitely helping out the lineup. And then stealing bases, Riley, she's so fast, no one's going to get her. Yeah. Everyone's doing really good. We're reading the ball well in the dirt, off the pitch in the dirt through the catcher, so we're getting the reads on the ball really good to steal. I think everyone's doing really good, and our new catcher, she's really good at blocking the ball and keeping it in front, so we don't have a lot of pass balls for the other team to steal. I think everyone that they've added to the team, that definitely has a good place and spot on our team that helps us tremendously.
Didn't really skip a beat, did it?
No.
Well, you did a great job again tonight. Congratulations on the victory. You did it in 3 innings, too, by the way.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We were very glad.
All right. Well, congratulations, Brendel. We'll switch places, and we'll come over here, and it's Brenna.
Yes, sir.
And how do you pronounce your last name?
Houston.
I want to make sure I get that right always in the future. Brenna, you came onto this team this year. You're a freshman?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you came out and did a great job tonight, and you've done a great job all season just looking at the stat sheet. Talk about this game for you and how big it was to win at home in 3 innings.
I think it was really good to win this game. It, like Brendel said, it definitely set a standard for the rest of our games. And I think that winning in 3 innings was definitely an accomplishment and will keep us building and growing more and give us that stamina that we need.
Yeah. Do you feel there's more pressure on you just as a freshman compared to maybe some of the upperclassmen been here 3 or 4 years? How does that feel?
I think that from playing with them in the scrimmages and the games before district, I've kind of gotten used to playing with them, and they make me feel really comfortable on the team.
So it doesn't really matter. You're just a part of it, and everybody accepts you, and it's a good system where everybody helps you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. And we'll have more coming up in next week's edition of the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. I'm going to rest my voice. I've had allergies all week, but hopefully we'll get everybody healthy again soon. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend.